Hi everyone, it's me. We're slowly heading in. It's already 5 a.m., so we're heading into day three of the under 1300, day two of the under 1400 tournament. We're gonna go ahead and check in on Freddy's games and as well as mine. Um, I don't think too much has happened since the last time, but well, let's check. I played a couple of Blitz games. That one you saw. So let's go ahead and this guy is waiting for me to move, but he made a dumb move. Like seriously, he thinks he's offering an exchange of queens here, but he doesn't realize rook takes queen check. I move my queen away. He's in trouble. So he'll probably resign since most people don't seem to like to play without the queens. Let's see some of the other games that are going on right now. Yeah, this one's strange. I mean, like seriously strange. It's just he did the typical e4 and I did e5. I was going to do my opening and he stopped it. But he allowed me the chance to go ahead and do it, but I ignored it. Yeah, that was odd. But I kind of felt, I mean, I really had no choice. I had to put the pawn up there to stop the mate. And man, pawn takes, bishop takes pawn check, king takes. There's really nothing else I could have done to stop it or delay it. Can't put the queen there because the pawn's there. So he goes there, check. And it would have been a mistake for me to put my king back here. So he goes check, wanted me to put my king here so he can get his queen round, but that is not going to work. I go back here, he goes back to check, and he brings his bishop out. I offer up the exchange. He does. It would be a bad idea to exchange at this point because it would end his attack basically, and his king's stuck out in the middle. His king's not going to be able to castle because as soon as we exchange, I'm going to take that pawn and get check, and his king's going to be stuck out in the middle as well. My rook's already out in the center. His isn't. Um, so he tried to. That was a mistake. He should have just pulled the queen back. But he goes ahead and does that. Gives me a free piece. Push the queen back and queen here. And that's where we are currently. So let's. So these are the stats so far. Not much has changed. Some games have been completed. 2,445 games. Wow. Yeah, the biggest upset is still me. Let's see if I do. No, it doesn't show. I was thinking it would show the parents. Alright, so let's look at Frederick's games. There he is. Still none of his games are over yet. He hasn't played right with them. Oh goodness. So let's have a look. I'm in shock, to be honest. I hardly believe that this is the same guy that I've been playing against. He is a lot better. White has a really good, solid position in the center. The pawn's up. The F3 move is interesting. Bro, what's going on here? He likes his stone wall, doesn't he? I guess he's not used to people just starting out with the knights, but that's good. Just play a normal opening. He's gonna do d3 next, and that's the stone wall. Okay. Interesting. Um, Personally, I would do bishop c5, c4. You're just racing each other to castle right now. Alright, let's have a look at some of the games of verdict as right. Oh, this one. Oh, you went for the fools, mate. Oh my goodness, look at you. Verdict's black on this one. I thought I clicked on the right one. Huh? Okay, he's black on this. Ooh. Well, since you're black on this, that's kind of an Jerry Pitt. That's kind of an insulting opening. When you go for the fool's mate, you're calling your opponent a fool. You're thinking he's not smart enough to see the checkmate, and that's just an insult. You gotta be careful who you do try the fool's mate with, because some people will get offended, and they will take their revenge on you. It's interesting that he pushed the pawn up instead of just taking the pawn. Pawn takes pawn, but yeah, he had to stop the mate. I mean, he could have done bishop here. He could do anything. Instead of there, knight c6 or f6 stops the mate. Even if he does pawn takes, black's still in a good position. Then he'll castle. Black can attack the queen if he wants. It's not bad. It's So let's see. If I was right and he does this, I would go here. He can't take back, but he's gonna go after the mate. So that's what white's going to do. So black's going to be forced to have to do this. And he's going to probably have to end up castling queenside instead of kingside, because the kingside's going to open up. Bishop takes bishop, pawn takes bishop, and it's open. And then pawn takes pawn. Yeah, it's going to get scrappy. Knight, bishop out here first, so you can get the knight out. Gotta watch this. Queen's gonna come under attack. Knight here to attack the bishop. Rook's gonna come here. Queen here. Now you gotta do something about that because now you can't castle queenside. Oh no, it's white's moved though. No. No, bishop move was a waste. So yeah, you got he's got to avoid the fool's mate, but it's kind of an insult. When doing that to someone, it is an insult. Oh, so the bottom game's your black, top game's your white. Oh, thanks for the free pawn. Why would you do that? The knight's there to protect the e5 pawn. He's just gonna go boom. And then you got the threat on there, but the knight's in the center at least. It's gonna be a similar game. Boom. But at least that pawn's protected now. What a weird game. Yeah, it's interesting. It's gonna be like similar to the other game. This one. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be the next move. That one. Not bad. Good. You're holding your own. That's good. So Verdict is having his. He's not doing bad at all. I mean, it's kind of early. It's 6 in the morning. People are still up. They're still playing. Pardon me. Yeah, I know. It's yawning time. 3 1s, 3 zeros. No. Surprised he hasn't resigned yet. He probably did and just didn't tell me. Nope, not yet. I mean, most people really. I see it all the time. They lose their queen, they resign. Because he did this because he thought well, he's just going to exchange the queen. But he forgot that he's going to go into check. And then there's one guy that I publicly want to shame because he's an absolute idiot. This guy tried to fucking. I hate the people that does this. He uses vacation to last out longer than anyone else. He doesn't want to play now, so he's using the vacation just to. He's lost. I mean, he fucked up, but he just isn't paying attention because he's, I guess, busy. Kept trying to offer me a draw, but no. I told him he can resign if he wants to end the game prematurely. He can resign. I'm not accepting a draw. So it's a tactic that some people use. It's absolutely annoying. So they don't have to worry about the time thing because the time has stopped. They're on vacation, so they cannot lose on time. They're using 2 weeks, which is exactly what this game lasts for. Why enter the tournament if you're going to go on vacation for? It's just a tactic, and it's extremely annoying. So this guy deserves shaming because it's a horrible, stupid tactic. I mean, if you generally had to go on holiday, I understand that, or an emergency happened, I understand that. Just resign. Or withdraw from the tournament, even. He's just hoping that people won't want to wait 28 days for him to start playing to get it over with. So he's going for draws, trying to get half points. So, screw that. Resign or play me. This guy is an interesting game so far. No, he can't castle. But he's got an interesting attack. I don't have any bishops anymore, which is annoying. If I go to f3, there'll be another piece attacking this pawn. And I've already got 2 on it. Trouble is his knight's trapped except for that crappy square. This one, again, it looks very similar. I'm going to be castling next move. He can't castle. I did my thing, so he can't. His king's stuck in the middle. Now I just need to be able to get to him. I'm not sure if I'm going to castle queenside yet or kingside and just do a kingside blitz. That might be my best move. Yep. Stop him castling. And this one. Yep. Just stop him moving that knight. Then I'm gonna, if I didn't have the pin there, I'd put my knight here so I can attack. Again, I probably could have just taken the pawn and got a free pawn, but eh. I'm not one for pawn grabbing. This one only just started. Oh, this is from the under 1400s. So is this one. He hasn't moved yet. Preparing to put the bishop back because he's going to do d4. This one. He hasn't moved at all yet. Neither is that guy, but it's the end of 1400s again. Oh no, it's just 1300. Ooh, we gotta move gamer log or camera log. Oh, it's this guy. That's interesting. I got so many potential attacks and openings that it's crazy. He's protecting that pawn, but there was no need to protect it. Pawn takes pawn, bishop takes, queen takes, queen takes. If I go knight here, maybe he's trying to put the queen on that diagonal to come here. I got a feeling he's going to start thinking about eventually putting knight to c3. He should have done it. So let's see. Yo, still recording. Good. Um. He's already down a piece, so he exchanging pieces is to my benefit. And I already know he doesn't want to exchange queens because he had it twice and he keep pulling away. When you're losing on pieces, you don't want to exchange pieces. So if he takes back with the queen, pawn takes. Oh, there it goes. I could force this by queen here. That would be check. But no, I don't really want to. His attack's over. His queen's stuck in the middle. So you actually got to see me defend on this for a little bit. I defended by attacking. Good offense beats a good defense. Great defense beats a good offense. Great offense beats a good A great offense beats a great defense. Now what you gonna do? Put your queen back to where you got it from? Put the bishop there. Okay. Now I could get my knight out. Um, his king is stuck in the middle. He can castle though, but he's being dumb. Um, and put my knight there just simply to protect the bishop. Into your nightmare works, because now my queenside rook can come out. And still, I have all my pieces out and developed, and that's one of the reasons and a perfect example why development is extremely important. There he goes with his knight, finally. Well, that was bad, because if you think I'm going to let you castle queenside, you got a problem. Now, if you think you're going to castle kingside as well, you've definitely got a problem. Because you know I'm going to sacrifice my bishop. Okay. Just say goodbye to the hopes of castling. I'm 5 points up, so I can give a bishop back. To stop him castling and keep his king in the middle, it's worth giving the 3 pawns back. Yeah, I'm 6 up right now, so I'm giving 3 back. He didn't take! Wow. Why wouldn't you take? Wow, which bishop should I save? I'm flummoxed. I actually don't know which bishop to save, because normally they just take the bishop. You must really want to take this bishop. Hmm. Okay, you can have a bishop. I'll have a knight. Oh, we got another game ready. Oh, I see. Piece of candy. So, yeah, you force it. It's kind of bad because now I end up losing one or the other. Oh, you think, huh? This game's becoming all about. It's definitely becoming all about exchanges. Um, well, you didn't want to exchange last time, so I don't think you're going to exchange queens now. But you're just going to take the bishop. Oh, he gets the fucking check. I made the same mistake as the other guy. Knight takes queen, check. Oh my god, I'm a dweeb. I'm going to fuck up. I fucked up. I fucked up. It was all about exchanges until I fucked up. It happens. Just happens at the one fucking time. Let's see if he notices or pays attention. He's going to. I mean, he's he's played somewhat good. I mean, like, damn, I'm an idiot. If he doesn't rush, then there's no reason why he... I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, he let me off the hook. Oh my god. That was a missed opportunity. Dude. Oh my god, thank you so fucking much. Knight here, check. The king has to move, or rook takes. Queen now takes. He wins the queen. For a knight and a bishop. Oh my god. Thank you so much for letting me off the hook. I blew my lead. I give it right back to him, but... He just doesn't like swapping or exchanging any pieces at all. It's like he's afraid of them. I wonder why that is. Anytime he's gotta have box vision. He saw the queen being attacked. Is it box vision? I mean, he acts almost like he's terrified of exchanging pieces. But he should have saw that he would have got the check. That really makes me think he has box vision. Like, I fucked up there, like, big time. Now I'm gonna be losing. I went from winning points, being 3 up to nothing. Basically a work down. Still can't believe he let me off. I should have lost. No doubt about it. I should have lost. It's a good thing I didn't resign. So he finally took. Let's get the check. He's gonna go into his tidy hole, which is... If he goes in there, that's fine by me. He's blocking his rook in. Oh my god, I still cannot believe that he did that. Can't set up conditional moves. Okay, so he went that way. I was thinking about putting the rook there, like you might have saw my mouse cursor, but since I know he's terrified of exchanging, if he puts his rook there, knight goes there, forking the queen and rook. Maybe I'll put his bishop out, then I can take that pawn. He let me off the hook big time, so I'm gonna make sure I don't get myself back on the hook. Okay, there he goes. You can't castle now. I don't like to win like this. I would have drawn, but it's not a friendly game by any means, so it's war. All's fair in love and war. gonna put your queen. Probably there or there. Yeah, I think he's gonna put it to e4 to protect that pawn. And that would stop my queen coming here. And attack the knight. Yeah, there it goes. So since I know he hates exchanges, unless he feels confident that he can win now, being a World Cup. Come on. Just move your queen away and I'll return the favor to you kindly. I'll do to you what you did to me there. Queen there. No. Queen here. To stop my knight going there. Oh, he took it. Oh, I could have. That was kind of hasty. I could have took the pawn and then checked and forced it. That bishop's going to be useless because all my pawns are on the right squares. He won't be able to go anywhere. And if he's not careful, he's going to lose a rook. Come on, you have to have noticed. You're not that dumb. But you missed that, so hopefully you are. Yeah, he saw it. No surprise there. So now I'm back down to being only one pawn down. Value-wise, anyway. Knights can be extremely dangerous in the endgame. You're gonna go to F2 or F1. If you go to F1, I just check you again, so that's pointless. So you're gonna go all there. If you go on the D file, I'm just gonna check him. And he knows that. Gotta know your end games. End games are extremely important. Get your king towards the middle, or choose a side and stick to it. I have 4 pawns to his 1 rook. I guess he's gonna have to think about that one. Let's see, are there any more tournaments? Yeah. A new year. The biggest upset of the tournament so far, like Jesus. These are just regular daily games I was playing. Alright, so I guess that's where I'll leave it. I'll play it quick. Checkmate. Screw you. You sucked. Oh, you're from Egypt. No thanks. Oh, whatever. Give me one more. Now he's gonna win. Yeah. Checkmate. Ugh, God, he got his revenge. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna call it there. Have a good night. 6 a.m. Time for me to go to bed.